Man spit rhymes, man don't lie. 2-2 step, then the next fly. Lit in the sister is. Ask little bro if you think that I'm lying. Them man hate, cause your man so fly. Like text 2 J1s and I'm nice. I thought my bedroom wasn't up, so I stopped, nearly pie. Quang is this, Quang is that, Quang is Marga. His head's fat, but I'm still king in this, that's fact. This we a man, my man don't with them you choke man. Allow it, I meant choke men. Hold on one from up the old blue. Met a sweet one from down the old Ken. Like, big Quang face from the norm. Big Quang. How did I come this far? I think I'm a bandit, they think I'm a star. When I cut through, man, they breathe like raw. Face so big that I can't go shop, man. I always get clocked. It's so hot. Is it a fan or is it a op? Either way, man, I'm moving on job. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, breed them. Caught me up, man, he kept them. L2R2, man, block this corn like the cinema view. If those key jaws, man's drilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them views. Man, cut you, bust that.
We've got the Washington Wizards taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Shot clock at 2. On deep, Reeves. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Here's Hayes. And Sarr pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Poole with it. He's picked up by Doncic. On the wing, Koulibaly. And he goes in for the dunk.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. You know, Brent, the Wizards had a very tough 23-24 campaign, didn't they?
Very difficult for everybody, their fans, their ownership, and their coaching staff, which changed last year. Just 15 wins, a record low for a very prideful Washington franchise. Their offense struggled. Their defense was 28th. On the bright side, a lot of minutes went to their younger players, so it's going to be another year of development in Washington.
On the wing, James. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. 2 points. That one goes.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Here's Koulibaly.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Now, here's Doncic. Inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
To the paint. Here's Hayes.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking what he sees.
It's Poole with the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And Poole, no good on that one.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Poole. The Lakers with the rebound. James in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 7.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Lakers leading by 3. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And they pick up 2. He has 6.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
In the corner, it's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Kispert.
That's his first. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Pass to Vincent. On the wing, James. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no sign. 14. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And the Wizards making a change here. Here's Carrington. Rebounded by the Lakers. Connect with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Connects. Got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Team foul.
Here's Carrington. Still scoreless. No good, shot missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. And here is Doncic. The steal. They're running. Ahead. Nice shot by Smart.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Hachimura. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Lakers lead by 6. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. In the corner, Bay with it. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Bayes got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Hachimura. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Nice try. That's all good.
So for the Wizards.
Substitution on court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Wizards ball.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Lakers in the lead. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
James misses. The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Coulibaly. The Wizards working the ball around now. They set the screen. Poole, no good. Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, James. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Sarr with it. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Now LeBron. He's got 13. Misses from close range. Pass to Poole. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. LeBron galloping to the rack. And James throws it down.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
LeBron James. His third.
16 seconds left in the first half.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Poole with it.
Jackson
6
Hayes.
points for him.
Austin Reeves.
Here's Coulibaly. And the layup's good off the glass. Koulibaly's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That's the end of the first.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. No good. That would have tied it. James absorbing hits on the drop.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes it back.
And Sarr throws it down.
Assist from
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Middleton, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Middleton's got his first 2 points.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Count it.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Wizards trailed by 3. It's Poole with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. I tell you what, Brett, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
Back to Doncic. Reeves right side. Here's Hayes, and it's blocked. Middleton with it, defended by Reeves.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
substitution.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Now, here's Poole. 8 points for him. Stolen by Kispert. There's the three. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
James right side. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And the Wizards making a change here.
Checking in for the Wizards, number 14, Saddiq Bey.
A minute 42 left in the third. And here is Poole. He's got 11. Now Sarr over Hayes. Sarr gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
With skills like a traditional wing, Sarr might get more looks like that from the mid-range.
James gets inside and finishes.
Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
Wizards passing it around. The kick out to Poole. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bay. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Yep, that one goes in there. Poole's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Wizards.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
And the dunk by Kispert.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Carrington, that's good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Sarr. Over Hayes. James with it. Here's the 3. Here's the buzzer beater.
A big-time 3 to cut it to single digits. They've kept it within reach, but they've got to pick up the end.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Vincent. Driving in. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Smart.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
That's his first personal
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Here's Holmes. He tries for 3. And here is Los Angeles now. Doncic feeling it out. Doncic converts inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Pass to Holmes. To the inside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Over in the corner, Vincent. Connect with it. Guarded by Holmes. To tie it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One on Kispert.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And Washington has possession. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin. Here's Carrington. And it's good, 2 points.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. The rebound by Champagnie. The Wizards with the lead. Down low. Here's Holmes. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Here are the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the middle.
Richaun Holmes. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
A free throw drop for Finney-Smith. So both teams making some changes here. That one is no good. Now, here's Poole. Can't cash in from close range. To take the lead. No good there. And here are the Wizards now. They lead by 1. And there's the call on James. That's his 5th foul. And the Lakers making a change here.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. James gets the bucket. James has got 28.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
And Poole gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
James in the post. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. And there's another one for the Lakers.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brian Keefe talked to his team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, "This is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The shot's good from Hayes.
Great pass from Rui there. You can see he likes setting up his teammate.
To the inside. Here's Coulibaly. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
George. Count it. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Reeves outside. Over Sarr. And it's James missing.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
So they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
And so it's Washington with it. They've led by as much as 10. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Wizards.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for the Wizards.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Doncic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just getting themselves.
It's the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he is unable to get the second one. And so Washington takes the win. A solid win on the road.